Good morning. Welcome to Mind Your Matters. My name is Amanda Jane. If you're new here, welcome. Today we're participating in Tiny Toddy Tuesday. I'm just going to take you through a vlog through the day because we tiny toddy a lot. Also in this video, I'll be sharing with you a company called History by Mail, so stay tuned for that. I start my morning sometimes when I can out on my back porch, and as you can see, I'm already tiny tidying. We have some things left over from the kids, but I'm going to take a moment to get some grounding in. And for me, as a Christian who loves Jesus, I do that by taking my Bible, and I'm also reading through a book to learn more about praying for my husband and just going through that again. So I hope that you can enjoy this morning and afternoon that you can share with us today. And thank you to Sunday Dawn, who runs this collab every single Tuesday. And make sure you go ahead and join in the playlist below so that you can check out more inspiration, more cleaning, things of that nature. But on this particular day, I'm just going to be taking you through a day in the life this particular Monday, and we'll see what we get into. Thank you so much for being here, and I am honored that you would spend a little bit of your day with me. So though it's Monday morning and I really wanted to just crawl out of bed and make oatmeal like I usually do, my kids requested muffins. So I will leave the recipe in the description box below. This is from Farmhouse on Boone. It was really, really good. Easy to whip up. I didn't have any trouble even doing it half asleep. And my family absolutely loved them. They were devoured. A little less loud. My kids are all keyed up and getting ready to do chores. It is a beautiful Monday morning here, and I'm excited that you're with us for a day in the life. I really don't know what the day is going to hold. We have some homeschool things, of course, and my son has a couple lawns that he's taking care of in our neighborhood street today, so I've been trying to encourage him to get that taken care of this morning so that he can have the rest of the day, or at least get his schoolwork done so he can have a decent amount of time to do that today. So I am excited. I'm glad that you're here. If this is the first time that you have met me, my name is Amanda Jane. Wow, it's bright. Whew. My name is Amanda Jane. I'm a homeschool mom to 4 kids, and we're here on the Tiny Tidy Tuesday. And I thought, why not do a vlog? I'm sure we're going to tiny tidy at some point around the house, around my yard, whatever we get to capture with camera. So I hope that you enjoy that. Thank you, Sunday Dawn, for hosting this every single Tuesday. We've been doing this for almost, I think, going on year 2. So it's really exciting. And yeah, so thank you for being here. I hope that you can get a lot of encouragement, or at least just some friendship when you get back in with the kids, because I think they need to be rerouted a little bit. It's like a mommy GPS. Like I need to reroute them. Rerouting. Get them on a few things so we can be accomplished today. It is pretty early still. Let's see what time it is. We made muffins this morning, as you saw. Sourdough from Farmhouse on Boone. I'll make sure I list that below. And it's only 8:03, so it's pretty early still. We have plenty of time. Still, I have a few things that I want to accomplish. I want to be able to, they're just having fun. I want to be able to obviously tidy up and do my regular daily routine. I have some laundry I need to put out, and I really wanted to wash the boys' beds, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. Maybe I can hang out some of their, big blankets and stuff and get that accomplished. That would be really super nice. It is just lovely out today. Oh my goodness. So be a good day to hang out some laundry. And yes, so I'll stop chattering and we'll get to the rest of what we've got ourselves into today. So being able to maintain my home when I'm always home, my kids are always home, I just constantly take care of things as I can. I know that probably this pileless sink might not be your jam, and of course I don't particularly love it either, but I have other things that call my attention and that I need to do. But here's a second that I'm taking just to get a few dishes out of the sink, get my cast irons prepped, and it only takes a few moments, but it keeps it from building up. So always taking off a few things off my list when I have a moment, when the kids are doing their chores, before schoolwork. I just try to tidy as I go, and that really does help our morning routine, at least right here in the school year. Okay, did a couple things at the sink. Now I've got kids out with mowers, so let's see what we got here. Oh, no, it's not. You got to change the fuel line, I think. Did you put all the fuel in it?
I guess, yeah.
So this is supposed to be open. Closed. And we put fuel in it. All right, just give it another try because it's been a long winter. Okay. All right. I think you're getting in the wrong way. I think you're getting in the wrong way. You got to put your bottom down. Put your bottom down. There we go. Oh, you like that? I smell the gas, though.
Yeah,
for sure. You spilled a little.
Sounds like horses. If it does turn on, I can't turn it off because it won't come back on. That's a thing.
That you know of. Just give it a minute. Just have to get the gas and some gas that's sad maybe. Sometimes it gets bad. I came inside with the kids and decided that we were going to get some schoolwork done with the littles, and that was wonderful because I was just able to focus on them. And my oldest was able to do his review before he went out and did all of his mowing and then finish things later. So I was able to be less distracted. That was kind of nice to have the morning free, just like an hour and a half. It doesn't take way too long for my younger three to get their work done. I have a daughter that is in second grade, and I have a son in first, and then I have my youngest, who's almost 5, working on a K-5 curriculum. So it went really well, just being able to be around the table to get things accomplished. Yep, so the rhyming words are done. Now you're going to draw a line between the subject and the predicate. Remember subject and the predicate? One answers the who, and then the other says what happened. So read the sentence, okay? So who?
Chad.
Okay, and he did what?
Read.
So draw it in between. Subject and predicate side. Good, next one. Chad told his friend Keith about a didgeridoo. This is the whoa, whoa, whoa. It makes an interesting sound. Chad and Chad told. Good. Next one. So the who.
The
Player. Player does what? Blows. Yep. Didgeridoos.
Didgeridoos make a long loo.
O in bowl. Yeah, O. Low. Didgeridoos.
Didgeridoos make a loud sound.
Very good. So what? The what?
Didgeridoos.
And what does the didgeridoo do?
Make.
Didgeridoo do? Make. Good.
Chad.
Remember, you might have a compound subject. Okay?
Chad and
E.
Key. Ew.
And number I is silent. Key. And then this is a special sound. Yep. Chad and Keith. Because they're both the subject. Chad and Keith.
So what do I do?
Psht. There you go. And they want to play. Got what? A
Frog on a log.
frog on a log, and then a.
Frog on a crown.
Okay, that's a good frown. Because they're still working quietly over there, I am making myself a coffee. I usually wait for, later in the morning to have a coffee to kind of give my adrenals a chance to kick in naturally and all that. If you have been here for any length of time, you know that I suffer from a chronic illness that I'm not defined by, so I don't say it all the time, but I have Hashimoto's, so caffeine also can hinder and cause problems, but I do enjoy having it, but within its place and so on. So anyway, I wait for a while to have my coffee so that I can let my thyroid medicine kick in, and I'm also taking a couple supplements to kind of boost the ability for my thyroid medicine to work, so that's pretty cool. But I'm going to make a coffee right now.
Kristen, did you erase everything on the other page?
Gonna head down for a second and check on the boy. It looks like he's doing pretty good. I don't know why he's doing the front first in the backyard, but anyways, that looks like that's going well. Well, I was out helping the kids like usual. My son's mowing the lawn. We're doing all that. I remembered I needed to take some beef out of the freezer because we have friends coming over tonight for just a little like cookout get together type thing. Sorry, this is my storage room, so it's like a dungeon. What do? We finished schoolwork, which was great. That was awesome. It went really well. My oldest has some more to do this afternoon after he finishes his work on the lawns. He's got one more lawn to accomplish, so that will be good. Yeah, so we're just chugging along today. Monday homeschool day, trying to get some outdoor time. That will be really, really nice. And yeah, pulling out some beef so that we can get things done for tonight and all that fun stuff. So just showing you randomly as I think about it, things that we're doing today. Here, beefy beef. I know you're in here somewhere. I'm not even sure how many. Bring all this upstairs and then probably hang some clothes on the line. Boys' sheets. One boy's bed. One of many beds in this house. Go. I think he's teaching her how to use the weed whipper. Oh, we've got two little critters in hammocks. Fun. Uh-oh. Lost one. We've got the meat to defrost. Just got some really good beef from the butcher shop that we actually bought a half a cow from. So it's exciting. Use that for burgers, and I have a recipe for sourdough hamburger buns. I should know what that is. But I'm gonna make those, and those are like a discard recipe, so it's only gonna take like 2 hours or something. So I can spin that up really anytime, and then be able to cook. I think I'm gonna make like 16. Each of these, if I make a quarter pounder, you know, easy math, 4, 8, 16. So 16 and then 16 buns. So that should work out. We have 2 adults coming, and then we have our family of 6. So that'll be really fun. I'm excited. That will be excellent to have on the grill. So tasty. It's doing well. The 2 littles are playing a lot together, and sometimes they get each other's nerves, you know. Got 2 kids still finishing the lawn over there, and daughter doing reading time, I guess. And it's just a beautiful day to be outside. There's no reason to be in, just soak up the sun. Did all of our schoolwork except for some reading, which we usually leave to the afternoon anyway. So it's going really well. I'm gonna check in with my son, see how he's doing. Yeah, just a work and homeschool day. Hey, good job, buddy. Cleaning up in there. Nice. And here's my garden this year. We extended it about, I don't know, almost double its size. I think it's like a 15 by 19, something like that. We've got some potatoes already going. This is all a mess because we just did some cow manure. There we go. And we're gonna till it in once again. Here underneath all this is some potatoes. I don't know if you can see that. They're doing really good, actually. There's a lot of them in there, and I'm just gonna keep filling it up. I drilled holes in the bottom for good drainage, and they're going well. This is some clippings. And got our chive that we always have. Garlic. Some shoots are coming up. You can see little garlic shoots all down there. I got some asparagus. I know I can't harvest that year 1, but might as well get it started. Compost actually has some the fire pit. Gotta stir that up. And I've got, more garlic over here. So some of them were coming up. Oop, there's another one. Yep, so some of them are coming up. Really excited about the beginnings of this garden. We'll see if we get anything good out of it this year. Just the beginnings. Got the clothes on the line. My son's little playhouse in the background. Probably not very beautiful, but you know, but we're having fun. And while I have a moment, I want to share with you a company who reached out to me, History by Mail, and it's right down my alley. If you know anything about me, I was and have a degree in secondary education, so I cannot wait to share with you the company History by Mail. They sent me a whole bunch of their examples, and I'm really very, very impressed. I think that these are wonderful. If you're looking for a mail away supplement for your history, this would definitely do it. It is great. I got a few different examples in the mail, and actually one of them, the Order of Alaska, you just saw. It was something we just covered, so I'm really excited about opening these up. You will get a copy replica of the original document, and then you will get a transcript that will help you read, especially if the letter is in kind of like old handwriting or something like that, maybe not very easily seen on the paper, so you will get that. And then you'll also get a historical significance paper. So you get a history lesson. When did this happen? Around what events? Who was president? And all of that. So these letters are absolutely lovely. Please check them out online, especially if you're looking for some supplemental history information, things to come in to get your kids excited, to get your school excited. Maybe you're a teacher in the formal classroom. I have been in the past and subbed multiple times. I would definitely be bringing these in. I'd be putting these on the board.
These are amazing. You'll get a transcript, like for example, when Annie Oakley wrote to the president talking about that her sharpshooters would be there to help in a time of war. The transcript will read it out for you. And that really does help, especially if you're going to be passing around a classroom or your kids going to be looking at it. And you also get a historical significance page talking about the Spanish-American War going on, who was president at the time, that it tell that she was going to support them and all of that fun stuff. So with this particular letter, I was very impressed with all the history that you get when you pick up this history by mail letter. So please reach out, and you can use the code below for 10% off of your order. Hope that you definitely reach out to them and see if it's something you can try, something you might enjoy. And I know that you will. We all need to learn a little more history. We all need to hold the documents and see them, and maybe not the original documents, but you know what I mean, a copy, a replica. This copy here of the note that was given to purchase Alaska, because we know Alaska and Hawaii, the last two states entered into the Union, making the 50 states, is just so cool, so exciting, especially if it's right in the midst of what you're learning in the classroom, at home. It's just wonderful. This next letter was a little nursery rhyme, a part of the Clean Plate Club back during the war effort. It was something that was passed out in the schools to encourage kids not to be wasteful so that more can be sent to the military, to the war effort. So I thought that was great, and the write-up was wonderful. So these are some things that you can add into your homeschool day or into your history life if you're just someone that really does need to have a reminder of history. These things are great. They're affordable. And again, you can get 10% off using my code online if you want to give them a little spin try. This last one was during the war, and it was, I think it was Dwight D. Eisenhower. And he had all of the dress of that was going to be put onto the soldiers when they were going to be going out into war. And just like all of these were just absolutely precious. To keep them along and to pull them out for reference and just to refresh your history is just amazing. It'll come in the mail to you. So go ahead and check them out. Thanks for letting me share about them.
Up on the end of our vlog. The day got away from us. We did enjoy doing the rest of our schoolwork for the most part, and then we got some errands done, and then we ran and got stuff ready for our guests, and that was a wonderful time as well. So I hope that you enjoyed your stay here. If you'd like to get a hold of History by Mail, there's a 10% off coupon in my description box, and you can go ahead and check that out. I just think it's amazing for anyone who's trying to learn more about history. It is very interesting. I've worked with other mail companies for history, and I'm so glad that they connected with me and were allowing me to share with you a few things that they have in their shop. So thanks for being here. Please join into the rest of the Tiny Tuesdays. I know that my vlog day was a little bit of a stretch. We definitely tidied around here. Always picking up things, always trying to keep things fresh and new, and that's just kind of how it is around here at Mind Your Matters. So thanks for joining us. I hope that you have a lovely day wherever you're at, and I hope you catch us next time. See you later. Bye.